Hello and welcome back to the Voice of the Future, the Ello podcast. I am your host Shanaz. In our last episode, we discussed how agentic voice AI is transforming security and speed in the banking sector. Today, we are taking a macro view. We are discussing how Indian enterprises can operate fully automated full-stack AI call centers that work 24 hours a day, scales to millions of calls and qualifies leads automatically. Back with us is Somalia, the digital marketing manager at Ello. Welcome back, Somalia. It's great to have you again.
It's fantastic to be here, Shanaz. Today, we have a massive topic. When businesses think about call centers, they usually picture rows of desks, endless hiring cycles, high attrition, and skyrocketing overhead costs. What we are proving with Ello is that you can run a complete high-performing call center entirely in the cloud, powered by reasoning voice agents.
Now that's a big statement. Let's break it down. When you say full-stack AI call center, what does that actually mean for an enterprise?
It means a single platform manages your entire calling operation. You do not need a separate dialer, compliance list scrubbers, scheduling software, or a team of callers. Ello replaces that entire operation stack with one secure system.
That does simplify the technology, but what about the caller list itself? Don't companies already struggle with finding quality database?
That is a major differentiator for us. Ello features an integrated verified database covering millions of business contacts and consumers across India. We have data on over 12 million companies and 45 million decision makers across the country.
So you mean businesses can search prospects and launch calls on the same platform?
Exactly. You can filter leads by industry, region, or revenue and launch the calling campaigns instantly. This integrates the lead generation with sales outreach.
And how do these automated agents sound when the prospect answers?
They sound completely natural. They engage in dynamic two-way conversations using our adaptive prompting engine. They do not need rigid scripts.
And what happens if the customer interrupts or changes the topic midway?
Ello handles it smoothly. Its reasoning engine parses unstructured speech in real time, addresses the interruption, and guides the conversation back to the qualification goal.
So how does the system qualify a lead during the call?
It uses real-time reasoning to run a BANT qualification, that is checking budget, authority, need, and timeline. It determines if the caller is a genuine buyer or just browsing.
And say if they're highly qualified, what's the next step?
The voice-to-action engine schedules a callback, books a live product demo, or logs the qualified lead directly into your enterprise CRM, while the prospect is still on the line.
India is a diverse multilingual market. How does Ello handle a prospect who switches languages?
That is a key strength. Ello supports 30 different languages and handles regional accents and code switching. So if a customer mixes Hindi and English, Ello adjusts its preferred linguistic style instantly.
And what are the actual conversion results of these campaigns? Can you share some numbers with us?
Sure. So out of 1,000 automated calls, we typically see 250 to 350 full conversations. And that yields 40 to 70 highly qualified leads, completely hands-free.
And let's talk about specific industries. How does this work in real estate?
In real estate, Ello contacts portal leads within 60 seconds. It separates casual browsers from actual buyers, helping developers book over 3 times more site visits.
And what about BFSI and lending?
Ello pre-screens loan applicants based on income and credit score parameters before a human representative calls. This reduces unqualified outreach by 72%.
EdTech and B2B SaaS are also massive growing areas in India. How does Ello support them?
In EdTech, Ello converts leads into paid enrollments by speaking local languages and addressing common payment objections. For SaaS, Ello monitors trial behavior and reaches out automatically to book product demonstrations for active accounts.
And how does it handle complex tasks like insurance renewals?
Ello reaches out to policyholders, handles coverage objections, and processes renewals. Firms have recovered tens of crores in renewals autonomously using this workflow.
Finally, how do you handle TRAI regulations and D&D lists in India?
Compliance is automated. Ello scrubs calling lists against national D&D registries and respects regional Indian calling hours, protecting your brand from regulatory penalties.
Well, it's clear that traditional manual call center is a model of the past. Ello is showing that you can build faster, more compliant and highly scalable pipelines using reasoning voice technology. Somalia, thank you for sharing these insights on how to operate a modern call center.
Well, it was a pleasure, Shanaz. It's all about giving enterprises the tools to scale their human potential.
If your business is ready to retire legacy telephone systems and scale your pipeline with a full stack AI call center, we have the answer ready. Visit getello.ai/in to see a free live demo of our calling capabilities and explore our built-in lead database. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest trends in agentic voice technology. We will see you in the next one.